What's up, guys? Today I'll be showing you my scout build. This video is just going to be a build showcase, so to speak. So, had some requests for this, so here it is. It's going to be in form of video, and it's only current, so it might change in the future. But basically, my Genjuro rush scout, yeah. So, of course, don't forget, always get your second skill on level 1 and place the ward on one of the rune spots to make mid's job a bit easier. Personally, though, I prefer to go side lanes. So, a lot of people think Genjuro on scout is some kind of troll build or something. No, it's definitely not troll, and you're thinking, well, SomaZ, they have a pestilence which counters invisibility, and you're getting even more invisibility on scout. Are you retarded? This is a troll build. No. Genjuro is an extremely strong item. It's not really about the invis. It covers most, if not all, of scout's weaknesses. It's seriously good, like borderline overpowered, might be even nerfed. So, of course, you start with the standard melee items for me. And you'll be going for life tube first, simply because you need the health regen to stay in the lane for longer. You'll be staying in the lane, you'll be farming. Second item you're getting is, of course, mana tube, and I'll be telling you how to use the career more in a future video. Don't worry about it in the guide thing. But you get mana tube simply because it keeps your mana up and you can stay invisible for longer. And also don't forget, after you complete the sustainer, mana tube plus life tube, it gives you 10 damage, which is damage that you can use for last hitting. Now, here I get ganked by Devourer, but of course he can't do anything because one of Scout's strengths is that he can go invisible on level 1, which is really strong. Especially since this game I maxed out my E first, and Q is only on level 1, and it only costs 2 mana per second on level 1. As you can see, I have 2.2 mana regen, so I can stay invisible forever. So, now of course I put some more levels in Q, and I'm going for Rune Cleaver first. Rune Cleaver, that does not change, that is the same, and you will be farming. A lot. You'll be farming non-stop all the time. You'll be just farming and farming away the entire game because this is a very farm-centered build. That's pretty much it. You'll be farming with the Rune Cleaver and your Q, which gives you a lot of extra attacks, and your E, which also deals a lot of damage. So finally I can get boots. You can get boots before this, but I don't advise you finish Ghost Marchers before Rune Cleaver. But I do prefer to go Ghost Marchers and Scout with this build. While invisible with Ghost Marchers on, just with Q and Ghost Marchers, Scout has maximum movement speed. And just with these items, Scout deals an insane amount of damage, just with Ghost Marchers and Rune Cleaver. Scout is already pretty strong, but not strong enough, so you keep farming all the time. Just farm as much as you can, and next item you'll be going straight for Shroud. And here I get the broadsword, or whatever you call it, from the Shroud. Of course it can reveal to my enemy what item I'm going for, but I don't think they're thinking, oh, he's going for Shroud. Definitely no, probably not. So here I finish Scout. I get the item early as I can, simply for the bonus it offers. And what item are we going next? I think it's not even a question. We're going for Genjuro next. So I actually got a bound die in this game, not as a troll, actually got a bound die, and this is why. The enemy team countered me this game, so they weren't just some noobs that just kept doing weird stuff. They did buy Words of Revelation that did kill me a few times. But the bound die, this is strength. Bound die isn't just against invisible heroes, it's for invisible heroes as well. It's really strong, and they have a Night HoN which will also help. I mean, the bound eye will help me with that. Here I get initiated, but get lucky, he's just out of range. I escape. So, what's the strength of bound eye in this game? Well, first of all, I can kill Night HoN like that. And second, here I am about to go in to try and do some damage, but I see the Word of Revelation. The bound eye allows you to see Words of Revelation, and as long as you just keep an eye on the enemy's items, just to make sure they don't have dust or bound eyes, and you will see Words of Revelation on the ground, you will be fine, you won't die. So finally, Genjuro complete! And this is how ridiculous it is. Not really funny, is it? It's ridiculous. So at this point, your build is kind of complete, and you can go for whatever items the game needs. This build, don't forget, it's not just invis. Genjuro gives you a ton of damage and a ton of agility, which is really good for a Scout. And his damage output, just without even using skills, is incredible already. So that's pretty freaking insane. So this game I decided to go for a Null Stone simply to counter Pestilence, because if he portal keys in, stuns me and ultis me. That's my only weakness this game. That's the only thing that I'm afraid of. So he can no longer portal key, stun me, and ulti me, because the ulti will be blocked by Nullstone. I will be able to just go invis and survive. So this game, the enemy team is just freaking turtling like crazy, but when an enemy team is turtling, you just farm. You just keep farming. And also, don't be afraid to use your ultimate to initiate, and that is the last resort. We already killed Conqueror. Just go and farm. If they're turtling, they're not gonna be farming because they're turtling. So just go farm, kill the Conqueror, do something productive. This is just a team fight. I'm showing off how crazy this is. Like, look, Scout almost one shot there. Well, he was low on health, but still. I'm kind of aggressive because, well, I have a token of life. I don't care. This is Bowtie. This is still the same Bowtie. I haven't died once. And I can be aggressive and not be afraid because of the token as well. So I'm not really afraid of losing it. We proceed to destroy the mid racks. That's right. Like, Genjuro Scout, really, really good. I'm not trolling. Trust me. Really, it's a really good build. I'm not sure how to put it. So, like, how to prove that it's not a troll. So. And another and last item I got in this game was Savage Mace, and I got it for one reason only. Well, it gives damage, that's all good, blah blah blah, but against HoN. HoN Smoke Cloud is one of the very few skills in the game that make you miss an attack. And Savage Mace's true strike ability makes it so that you never miss your attacks, and I will abuse that. So, final team fight coming up, and here I go in. I don't have anything. As you can see, I'm not afraid to attack in this Smoke Cloud because, well, I have Savage Mace. There's nothing they can do. I keep an eye on the Bowtie. Well, just to see where it is, and I see that Emerald Warden has it at the moment, so I'm just waiting for Emerald Warden to come into a bad position. And there he goes, and look what Genjuro can do. Like, look. There's nothing he can do. Destroy the Bowtie, and now I can be invisible. There's nothing they can do. Kill Pestilence. Remember, Myrmidon tries to do something, and I just freaking two-shot him. That's ridiculous. This build is really good, so just get Rune Cleaver, Ghost Marchers, and Genjuro. That's it. Then proceed to go whatever you want. So that's my Genjuro build. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave you with the stats screen, and I'll see you guys next time.